welcome back to social class. We already in which lesson? Block 9, Northern Mountains. We already completed our LP1. We have discussed what are the ranges in Northern Mountains, and we have discussed about the Greater Himalayas, Middle and Outer Himalayas, and where they have found. Today we are going to see that the states which comes under the Northern Mountains, about the people, how their lifestyle, how they will earn their income, the economy of the people living in the Himalayas. Today our LP is what? Economy of the people living in the Himalayas. To understand this, our lesson is what? Economy of the people who lives in the Himalayas. To understand this, what we have to do? We have to read one story from our content book. Everyone open your textbook and page number 57. So we can read the story. Children, everyone open block 9 Northern Mountains. We have to read only first paragraph in this lesson. Only first paragraph. So everyone follow the lesson. Ravi owns a shop in the Mana village near Badrinath in Uttarakhand. He sells food items such as parathas, puri, sabzi, tea and coffee to the people who come to visit a temple near his village. Ravi lives with his parents, wife, a son and a daughter. His parents grow potatoes. His wife makes beautiful sweaters which she sells to tourists. His daughter helps his wife and does some household work too. Ravi's son helps him in the shop and looks after it when Ravi has go to the town. Ravi and his family live in Mana for 6 months during summers. During winters, they leave the village with the other villagers and go to another place because it gets very cold. Their village is covered with snow in winter. What we have seen in this story, that Ravi is living in Mana village in Uttarakhand. Uttarakhand is a Northern Mountains. It's a hill station. What is a hill station is famous for? Yes, it's a tourist spot. Many people will come to visit that places. So what we can see very common in there, if it is a tourist spots, a lot of hotels, right? Hotels and restaurants are very common in the tourist spots. So how Ravi, father and mother is earning their money? Yes, and they are earning their money by running a hotel, right? And what they are selling as a food items? Paratha, puri, sabzi, tea and coffee to the people who come to visit the temple near the Uttarakhand or any beautiful places near the Uttarakhand. And apart from the selling these food items, what are the main occupation? They are farmers also. The father of Ravi is used to grow the potatoes in the fields, and what his mother used to do, she used to cook the food for the tourists like paratha, puri, sabzi, tea, coffee, right? And after that she used to knit the sweaters because that is a coldest place, right? That is the coolest place, right? So the climate will be colder, right? So they used to knit the sweaters, shawls and a lot of woolen clothes. So the people who comes as a tourist, they used to buy. So by selling them, they will get the money as income. And Ravi and her sister used to go to school. While returning from the schools, they used to help their father in the fields and in the hotels. Her daughter also used to, and Ravi's sister also used to her mother in her hotel when she is cooking. So by reading this one, by observing, by understanding this story, what we can say that main occupation of the people who lives in this Uttarakhand is running hotels and by selling food items and as well as by selling sweaters, shawls and some handicrafts like the people who made. And apart from this, can you think any other things where they can grow any field, any crops apart from growing potatoes, any other jobs where they can do in this Himalayas or in the places where we can see Uttarakhand, Jammu and Kashmir or Himachal Pradesh? Yes? Yes. Apart from these, they can grow peaches, apricots, apples and they can export to other places apart from depending on the people who come and visit as a tourists as these places, right? So most of the people, what we can see here, that most of the people are depending on the tourists, depending the people who are coming and visiting to these northern mountain places, these hill stations as a tourist, right? So here all of the people are depending, most of the people are depending as to get income on these tourists, right? So we can say all of the people are depending on the tourists. Yes, we can say that all of them are depending on the tourists. But throughout the year they are depending? No. When it is winter season, all the people used to come down from that highest place to lower the place, because what we had learned in the last lessons, that if we go from far higher than the sea levels, the places will be much colder comparing to the lower levels where we can't get oxygen. So if it is a winter in the Jammu and Kashmir, Uttarakhand, Himachal Pradesh, how it will be? The winter will be much colder than the other areas, because what is common we can see there, snowfall is very common. So it is very impossible even for the tourists to come. So at that time what they can do, they can go for another work like rearing the sheep or goats. Even by rearing the sheep and goats also they can get their income, right? Yes, what we had discussed, that the people who lives in here, like in Jammu and Kashmir, Uttarakhand and Himachal Pradesh, are more dependent on by selling food items, by running hotels and restaurants. What kind of food items they used to do? Parathas, puri, sabzi, tea, coffee, and apart from that, the women, where after cooking what they used to do, they used to knit the sweaters, make the carpets, woolen clothes and shawls. They used to sell the tourists who used to come and visit their places. And when the winter season will come, when the summers are closed and when the winters will come, they will come down from the upper places to higher places to down places. And what they will do, they will grow and they will depend on the horticulture, like by growing potatoes, apples, peaches, apricots, and by collecting some flowers as making them as a flower bouquets. And even in summer, some people can run that houseboats also. We have learned in third class now. Yes, some people also will run houseboats to make the tourists stay in them. So by doing all these things, the people who are living in these mountains, in the Himalayas, they used to earn their income. Economy means what? The position of income, getting income. So by doing all these things, and apart from that, what they can do, they can breed the sheep and goats. They need meat, right, to make their body, to keep their body warm and healthy. They need some carbohydrates, right? So to eat that, they need a meat. So by doing all these things, people will earn their income. The people who lives in the mountains. And these three places, the Jammu and Kashmir, Uttarakhand and Himachal Pradesh, are the tourist people. That's why most of the people are dependent on the tourists to get their income. Now everyone open your volume. Everyone open your volume S2. What is our S2? Economy of the people living in the Himalayas. What is our first question? Read the story of Ravi in Mana from the Exceed content book. Complete the table below based on the story. You have to read one more time the story in the textbook, and after that fill this table. Ravi and his family lives in Mana in Uttarakhand, right? What they do to earn their livings? Yes, you can see on the board also. If you want, they will sell their food items and sell sweaters, woolen clothes, shawls, carpets, and after that what they will do? By selling all of them, they will get income, right? One more time, read the story and complete this volume. What do most people in Uttarakhand do to earn their living? Yes, all of them depended on the forest. So all of them depended on the tourists. So they can earn their income by selling sweaters, food items, and by after that winter season will end, they will come down and they will raid the sheep, goats, and they will grow potatoes, apples, peaches and apricots. So third one, what other things do you think people in the Himalayas can do on their living other than being dependent on tourists? List two things. Here people don't have much choice to do any jobs, right? And apart from running hotels and selling their handicrafts, woolen clothes and shawls, some of them can work as a employees of some big hotels or in restaurants, right? And some can run hotels. So here we can see that most of the people are dependent on the tourist only, because they are famous tourist spots. They don't have much choice. That's why we here what we can write here, the most of the people are dependent on the tourists, and some of them are farmers, and apart from the winter season they can grow potatoes, apples, peaches and apricots, right? So finish your volume S2 also. I think you already understood the lesson. We have completed our LP2, Economy of the People Living in the Himalayas. What you supposed to do? You have to read one more time the story in the Exceed book and understand, and after that complete your volume 1. I hope you all understood the lesson. Thank you.